We met by my brother. John was a friend of my brother's.
I hung around with Wayne for years, and I didn't know he had a sister, right? Never, right? He never told.
On purpose,
he didn't want us to have anything to do with his sisters, right?
When I lived in a communal house, I left home young. I had a tyrannical father, so I had to leave. I was there just before John and I got married, and then he joined me in his house. As we tried to get married week 3, as crazy as that sounds, is true. We went down to City Hall, and being as stupid and as naive as we were, we thought we'd just go down to City Hall because it was City Hall, for crying out loud. You just go down there and say, I want to get married, and give them the $20 or whatever it was, and you get married. But it didn't work out that way. You had to make an appointment, and you had to have certain ID, and so we made an appointment for the following week. We actually got married 4 weeks from when John came back from out west. Music was probably the driver initially.
We smoked some pot, listened to some great music, carry on.
And then I've noticed all these people at one end of the park throwing frisbees. There was a big line of people throwing frisbees at one end, and there was another line of this, and they were throwing frisbees. I just couldn't believe it because of all the strobe lights going back and forth. So the lights and the frisbees going. So I lied on the grass in between where everybody was throwing and just watched them go back and forth. It was like something out of space for me. It was amazing. I still remember that to this day because it was my first experience. There were a lot of hippies from everywhere. It was very peaceful. There was nobody fighting. There was no issues. There was nobody freaking out, creating problems or any of that stuff. Everybody just lied around, listened to the music, people making food for people, bringing food for people, and everything else. It was wonderful. I think there was a sense of freedom. Our parents were another generation. I think there was lots of change. People wanted change.
In the 50s, still under the parents' thumb, right? We had to do what we were told to do. We couldn't really have a say in your life, right? Until the 60s, people started to say, hey, we are our own people, right? It's important in life that you love the person you're with, and it's been like that since day one. We were strong together, right? And we could accomplish anything. We went from ups and downs all our lives, right? We had times when Kathy said, oh, can't afford this, we're gonna lose the house or whatever, blah, blah, blah. My saying was, don't worry, we started with nothing, we can go right back and build it up again, right?
No, you did. That's not what you say.
Well, okay, what would I say? Go ahead, I have something like that. Anyway.
He always says, we started with nothing and we were our happiest when we had nothing. All we had was each other and the motorcycle really at that time. And we were the happiest. So that's what he always says. He always says, yeah, we had nothing and we were the happiest anyway. The best things in life is about connecting with people. That's where people make you laugh, people make you cry, people make you grow, people, you learn. Man, if you stop doing that, what do you have, really? Because then it was all about connecting, all about spending time with those people. That's why you lived communally. That's why you went to concerts in groups. That's why concerts were outdoors and everybody was together. Humans are supposed to connect with humans. That is what the world is all about.
You love your friends. You want to be with your friends. You love your wife and your family. Yes. It just goes with the whole attitude of people getting together. What more can you have in life except a good woman to yell at you? She's my best friend. And you end up spending a lot of time together, and love just grows.